Hi there, future Grand Tour students. Welcome to our online presentation today. We are proud to present you with as much information as we can over the next, say, 30 minutes to help you to hopefully get a good vibe and choose the right minor for you for a period or a semester. Who am I? Well, my name is Mark de Jong. I'm from the Netherlands and I'm the Executive Dean since 2014 here in Bali. I'm an alumni of Standard Hotel Management School, and I've worked in Asia as a general manager and resort manager for the past 12 years. Since 2014, I'm a proud member of the NHL Standard family, and all our minors offered here in Bali are a partnership between NHL Standard and Triathlon University. This next 30 minutes, the presentation is set up as follows. First, I'm going to tell you something about Bali and Indonesia in general. Then I'm going to show you some pictures and a short aerial video of the campus and the facilities. Then, most important for you, are a rundown of all the minors and when they're offered. I'm not going to do that alone, but I've got all the minor coordinators telling you in about 2 to 3 minutes what the minor is all about. Then I will also give you some suggestions of possible minor combinations. And last but not least is, of course, the accommodation and the prices. Indonesia is part of Southeast Asia. The capital city, called Jakarta, is on the neighboring island in Java. There are more than 17,000 islands and 270 million people living in Indonesia. Now, we can understand that you will not be able to visit all 17,000 islands, but knowing from previous Grand Tour students, most popular islands are the neighboring islands Lombok, Gili Islands, and of course, Yogyakarta on Java. Just to let you know where we are, it's a 17-hour flight from Amsterdam, it's about 4.5 hours flight from Bangkok, Thailand, and about a 2 hours flight from Singapore. Bali itself has got 4 million inhabitants. The religion is mostly Hindu. The capital is called Denpasar, and it's got about 400,000 citizens. From north to south, it's a distance of about 80 kilometers. We mostly have a tropical climate here, which is between 24 to 32 degrees. Main sources of income in Bali are tourism and hospitality, but there are also many digital nomads and creative hubs. Just to tell you a little bit about distances here in Bali, as you can see the campus, located in Dalung, it's about 20 to 30 minutes away from Kuta and Seminyak by taxi or by motorbike. And it's about 40 minutes away from the airport. The student hotel accommodation is about 5 minutes away from our campus. And the hotel and campus are about 20 minutes away from the nearest beach in Canggu and Brava. Other popular hotspots which you may want to visit are Sanur, Jimbaran, Nusa Dua, Ubud, Candidasa, or Amed. I would like to share some pictures of our surroundings. On the top left, you see our beautiful beach with traditionally dressed Balinese kids. In the middle, the lush green rice fields of Bali. And on the right side, one of the many temples you may want to visit while staying in Bali. Probably also very important to know are the prices for food and beverage. As you can see on the pictures, and you probably all have had some Indonesian food, Bali is rich with nasi goreng, gado-gado, nasi campur, and other famous dishes. Average cost for lunch would be between €1.50 and €2. Average cost for dinner would be between €2 and €3. Prices for soft drinks or beers are between 50 euro cents and €1. So the total spend per day could be between 6 to 7 euro. Mind you that breakfast is included in the prices for the accommodation, which I will show later. You can also use different, relatively cheap means of transportation while in Bali. Most popular are the applications Gojek with GoRide, GoCar, GoFood, and even GoMassage, Grab, which has taxi rentals, car rentals, bike rentals, food delivery and grocery shopping, and Bluebird Taxi with an affordable daily rentals. To give you some examples, for bike rides, approximately €1.50 for a 30 minutes ride. Car taxi, which can hold up for approximately 3 to 4 students, it's about €3 for a 30 minutes drive. We talk about a 30 minutes drive. We talk about, for example, going from the student accommodation to Kuta. You can easily access and witness ceremonies, which are many all year round. The Balinese are very friendly and approachable, and occasionally they might invite you to dress up and join the ceremonies. Each minor offers various field trips to inspiring companies, individuals, or places benefiting your knowledge, which includes a field trip to a Bali village for everyone in the first week of the module period. Furthermore, in your free time, you can enjoy lots of beach clubs, restaurants, and places to hang out. You can go surfing, you can go rafting, you can go diving, trekking to volcanoes or nature, you can go biking, hiking, bungee jumping, water skiing, quad biking. I guarantee you, you will not be bored. We are located in a small private campus with outdoor corridors but indoor air conditioning classrooms. Apart from the minor programs, we also offer 2 full-time programs, which are the bachelor programs Business Administration and International Hospitality Management. And we have about 40 Indonesian students studying at our campus. Talking about classrooms, there are bigger classrooms for up to 30 students. There are smaller classrooms, which can host up to 15 students. We always strive to keep groups smaller in size to offer quality and, of course, individualized education. In our library, we have a lot of international textbooks in English, catering to all minors and industries that are offered at our university and at our campus. The next and most important topic I would like to go into are the minors. Which minors are offered in Bali? We are offering Event Management 1. We are offering Spa Business Strategy, Entrepreneurship in Action, Mindful Leadership, the Inspirational Coach and Leader, the Business Consultant, and Healthy and Happy Aging. Prior to the coordinators telling you a little bit more about each individual minor, let me start by sharing which minors are offered when. Event management is offered in module period 1 and module period 3. Entrepreneurship in Action is offered each module period. Mindful leadership is offered each module period. The inspirational coach and leader is also offered each module period. Spa business strategy is offered in module period 2 and module period 4. The business consultant is offered also in module period 2 and module period 4. And last but not least, healthy and happy aging is offered in semester 2, starting in February each academic year. Please note that our calendar is the same as the calendar offered at NHL Stenden in the Netherlands.
What is the biggest fear of organizing an outdoor music event in Bali during the Christmas Eve? Rain, you are right. But don't worry, we have the solution, a rain charmer. A big musical festival like Soundrenaline is never disrupted by rains because of the work of a rain charmer. It is also mandatory that you perform melaspas ceremony for the god's blessing. And we have to hire pecalang to secure the event. Those are factors needed to be taken into consideration when organizing an event in Bali, which do not exist in the other parts of the world. Unfortunately, you will also have to handle those applying jam karet or rubber time. Why event management? The answer is it's a promising industry. Even when the entrance is free, like the one in Austria, the event itself means money for the locals and the artists. A day ticket in Summerfest is $23. In total, the event generates almost $20 million. So, be a professional event organizer. You are challenged to create a theoretical and empirical based bid book. You will tender the bid book to organize an international scale project for an event in Bali. Thinking out of the box is a must-have skills. This is the best bid book created by the students in Module 1 last year. And this is another one from Module 3. See their creativity? Have you ever thought of placing the appendix at the beginning of a bid book? Why not? All important parts missed being read by the client are normally in the appendix. You will learn the art of organizing an event right from the reliable experts. So, why don't you all join the module, where you can also enjoy the trips to beautiful places and the delicious food. As event management is a favorite module, you must hurry. Only 60 students max can join every module. Don't waste your time, enroll, and see you all in Bali.
Om Swastiastu. May we all be well. I have a few questions for you. Do you agree that the key to good health and longevity lies in your own hands? To exercise, to eat healthily, to care for your mind and body, and so on. In this world today, many people struggle to unwind and relax. We get caught up in the busy nature of life that we forget to take time for ourselves and allow our body and mind to recover. The good news is, more and more people are realizing the need to prevent it or to recover from it. Now imagine turning this new lifestyle into a promising business. Do you know that the health and wellness industry is now worth more than 4 trillion globally, and Asia is the #1 wellness destination? So do you want to be part of this rapidly growing industry? Globalizations open doors for you to explore the wellness lifestyle philosophies for you to be inspired with. So, what are you waiting for? The pathway is right here for you. In the Spa Business Strategy module, you will act as a spa consultant. You will create a business solution concept for a real spa company in order to help them overcome their business challenges. And you will also learn and demonstrate your skills in presentation and selling a concept in the most professional and convincing way. You will also deliver a seminar in front of the dynamic spa and wellness industry players in which you can demonstrate and exchange your spa knowledge. And all of this experience will then be reflected in a professionally written essay. There are a lot of exciting and inspiring things in this module, such as the opportunity to meet and be inspired by the spa and wellness experts through lectures, masterclasses, and as well as seminars. And there will be workshops to hone your creativity and professional skills in public speaking and inspirational writings. And there will be also hands-on experience sessions for you to join in spa technical skills and traditional healing philosophies. Of course, you will also visit beautiful, picture-perfect spas and various companies which are essential to the success of the spa industry. So we are all looking forward for you to joining our Spa Business Strategy module. Have a good day and thank you.
These days, the definition of work has expanded and entrepreneurship become a buzzword. During this module, we'll dive into the true meaning of entrepreneurship in the Balinese context. Allow me to fly you to Bali Island for a while. Imagine this. You were surfing in Bali, then suddenly you found yourself surrounded by a lot of rubbish. And something stirs inside your mind. The question kept coming, how can I make the world and the ocean as a better place? Then an idea came through. You were thinking to build an ocean vacuum cleaner. You share this vision with your friends, and together you find a way to address the problem. Or you are wandering the island, and you might be thinking, can we create a retirement village in Bali for European senior citizens? This manner is a program where we can nurture your entrepreneurship sense. The main goals are to produce future entrepreneurs who are creative, professional, and proactive. So, what's going on in this module? We'll have some lecture series from the experts and get inspired by real entrepreneurs who are based in Bali, both local and international people who are willing to share their vision, their bitter moment, and their success. Also, we recognize that everyone is unique. So unleash your passion, creativity, and vision by creating your own project. Moreover, we're gonna have field trips. We're gonna have company visit to Bali-based local and international companies. Also, for soft skill, we're gonna improve your personal and social competencies, communication, problem solving, leadership, and cultural sensitivity. These are some images from the past modules. On the top left, we have company visit at Sabah Bay Winery. On the top right, we have company visit at GoWork. On the bottom left, we have Startup Week at Live It. And the bottom right, we have field trip at Mana Ubud. Thank you so much for listening.
Hi there, welcome to Mindful Leadership. My name is Remington Cooney. I'm the designer, the creator, and the module coordinator of this minor. I'd like to take you through some information to get you to get to know mindful leadership a little bit more. But first I have a question for you. When was the last time that you got stressed, and how did you deal with it? You might think back, it was only 5 minutes ago that you got stressed, or maybe it was a few days ago, maybe a few weeks or months ago, but we all get stressed, don't we? The question is, how do you deal with it? And this is one of the key questions that we assess in this minor, is how to manage stress. We look at emotional regulation, self-management, and stress management so that you can become the most effective and optimal employee and eventually leader in your workplace. Mindful leadership is really about developing yourself so that you can better lead others. And this means in the minor, we concentrate a lot on cultivating a wise inner self. And that means cultivating self-leadership. So we spend time with team management later on, but at the beginning of the minor, for the first 4 weeks, we really just focus on building your own self-competencies. These things include your stress management, your resilience, your communication, and your empathy. Because overall, mindful leadership is a mindfulness-based emotional intelligence program, means building your emotional intelligence so that you can better lead others. So why mindful leadership? Well, we live in a very complicated world. You probably have noticed this now. And the business world is also evolving to be more and more complicated. A word that they use to describe the modern business world is VUCA. The workplace is volatile, uncertain, complex, and ambiguous, and therefore we need to develop tools to meet the rigorous demands of the modern workplace. Mindful leadership in this minor concentrates on building some of those tools so that you can become better equipped for the workplace, but also to connect with your own inner wisdom, which is within you. So some of the real highlights to this minor include the inspirational talks, the field trips, and also the experiential learning that utilizes the design-based education method. So finally, I'd like to leave you with this quote from one of my past students. His name is Yuri, and this is what he has to say about the minor. He says it's guaranteed to be a game changer for you as a person, and it gives you the tools to brighten your personal and professional career. So thanks everyone for listening. Have a great day, and maybe I'll see you at this minor. Take care.
I would like to start by asking you a few questions. Are you aspiring to become an inspirational team leader? Do you want to understand why coaching as a method has become so popular? Are you keen to create your personal branding strategy and enhance your personal and social competencies? If you answer yes to these questions, this minor is the right choice for you. Let me briefly summarize the main learning outcomes of the inspirational coach and leader. You design your personal branding strategy, focusing mainly on vision, mission, and goals. You learn from experts about professional coaching as an effective framework to develop individuals and teams in corporations. You gain a better understanding of team dynamics and how to actually be an inspiring leader. You also identify your personality with the method of profiling, and you improve your personal and social competencies such as communication and presentation skills, as well as conflict resolution. And finally, some more highlights that are waiting for you if you choose this minor. You will learn from successful and inspirational coaches who share their knowledge and field experience with you in the classes. You will go on field trips for outdoor team building activities and have the chance to visit companies in Bali. The lessons will be highly interactive and include experiential learning methods. We are happy to offer this new minor and look very much forward to welcome you soon in Bali. Thank you and bye-bye.
Businesses are always looking for innovation and new ideas. At times it may happen that a business is facing a challenge, and then it could be that they don't have the time, the skill set or the expertise to solve the challenge. The perfect reason to hire a business consultant. A business consultant is a person who's focusing on efficiency, meaning to say that he or she is going to analyze the business practice and is going to also analyze the industry and market that the client is operating in order to come up with the best possible advice. Except for only giving advice, a business consultant also often asked to help out with the implementation and the execution of the recommended advice. Business consultancy is a job which is going to be everlasting because the consultancy projects are going to be always needed. So therefore, this job is going to be everlasting. The takeaways of the business consultant minor. First of all, it's all about the experience. You will design a real business solution for an Indonesian client. Throughout this minor, we will provide you interactive and creative workshops to make sure that you will be the best problem solver. As a business consultant, it is also very important that you be able to sell yourself and persuade your client that your solution is the best. Furthermore, as a business consultant, it is also important that you can explain why this investment is needed. So therefore, we will enhance your financial skill set to make sure that you will be able to explain to your client why this investment is needed and that it will lead to a greater return. And last but not least, throughout this minor, we also provide you with inspirational speakers and field trips. So why would you choose for this minor? If you can answer to the following questions at least one time yes, that means that this minor is the perfect fit for you, as the minor will help you to explore the field and practice of business consultancy. So the first question is, would you like to gain real-world experience by working with an Indonesian client? Or how about you would like to improve your communication skills? What about you would like to sharpen your problem-solving abilities? Or are you keen on enhancing your financial skill sets? If you answer at least one time yes, that means that this minor is the perfect fit for you. And we're looking forward to welcoming you in Bali.
In this minor, the focus is on East meets West. What similarities and differences are there with regard to the older population of Bali and the Netherlands when it comes to norms, values, culture, healthcare, prevention, technology, but also wealth, poverty, and well-being? What can we learn from each other? For us, it is important to ensure future-proof care and well-being for the elderly. We work on a small scale on innovation. For example, Paro the seal. This is a social robot that stimulates interaction and communication. Paro provides rest or activity during use. And in addition to the high cuddle level, Paro is increasingly used for therapeutic purposes within healthcare, including for people with dementia. But is this innovation necessary and also applicable in Bali? We need to find out. Another example is in Bali, grandparents, parents, children and grandchildren live together and they take care of each other. But how is this perceived? And what are the pros and the cons? Does this lifestyle offer opportunities for us in the Netherlands? Let's find out. In this minor, you need specific competencies. You work on cross-culture understanding and the language Bahasa. You get knowledge about healthy and happy aging at Bali and also healthcare and prevention. And you will explore specific Balinese culture and lifestyle content such as music therapy, acupressure, Balinese yoga, and melukat. And you will participate in voluntary projects. It's an experience of 20 weeks. And this minor is specific for students of the School of Healthcare and Social Studies because of the strong collaboration with Stikis Bina Usada, which is also a School of Healthcare. But if students of other study programs are interested, join the Zoom meeting and we talk about it. I will end this presentation with a quote of one of my students, and she said, "This minor has changed my view of aging. Healthy and happy aging is not only about elderly, but covers all age categories. Catch them young and watch them grow." I want to thank you for your attention.
I'm hoping that the coordinators gave you a good impression of each minor. Accordingly, I would like to give you some examples of possible combinations of minors. First, let me start off with Event Management 1 in Bali. That could be chosen as a combination with Event Management 2 in Thailand or South Africa. The Inspirational Coach and Leader in Bali could be combined with Mindful Leadership in Bali or Thailand. Or for example, Entrepreneurship and Action in Bali could be combined with Integrated Digital Marketing in Thailand. The Wellness Economy in Thailand is perfect as a match for Spa Business Strategy in Bali. Or, for that matter, Event Management 1 in Bali could be combined with Spa Business Strategy in Bali. Last but not least, Business Innovation and Marketing in Thailand or Doing Business in China could be combined with Business Consultant in Bali. The start and end dates of the module periods in Bali are exactly the same as the ones in the Netherlands and Thailand. South Africa has a different start and end date during the first semester period. The student accommodation, called Puri Saron Hotel in Denpasar, is about 5 minutes drive from our campus. The rooms are based on 2 persons sharing. So we've got twin beds, a bathroom with hot and cold water, a safety box, a fridge, and air conditioning. There are bed linen and towels included, a daily breakfast buffet is included, we have decent Wi-Fi in common areas in the hotel, there's a swimming pool, we arrange pickup and drop from and to the campus. Keep in mind that the hotel is simple and basic. Regular price per module period is 1,090 euro, except for healthy and happy aging, which costs 990 euro per module period. Now what's included? Accommodation based on double occupancy, daily breakfast, transportation from and to the campus, coffee breaks and or snacks during scheduled teaching hours at the campus. Mind you, if you're staying in module period 2 during Christmas and New Year, these weeks are not included. So 14 nights extra at Euro 20 per night per room. You can avoid this by checking out and just going around and have a holiday in Bali or, for example, Gili Islands. And you can store your luggage at Puri Saron Hotel during that period. Thanks for watching our presentation. That was all from our side. I'm hoping that we made you enthusiastic to study one or more minors and live in Bali and experience this beautiful island with its pristine beaches, green tropical nature, rich Hindu culture, and enjoyable climate and temperatures all year round. And enjoy many tourist entertainment outlets such as beach clubs, restaurants, bars, nightclubs, all in close distance to your accommodation. You can also do many activities in Bali, so rafting, hiking, diving, surfing, biking, and many more. For more visuals, please check our latest video online or join us online during our interactive sessions. For more information, follow the Ground Tour office or international office communications or emails. Hope to see you soon in Bali. Thank you.